Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into some most popular health claim that a lot of people swear by. Whether it's about food, exercise, or everyday habits. Some of these things you've been told forever, but are they really true? Or have we just been tricked all along? From microwaves to carbs, we're going to uncover what's the fact and the fiction. Some of these might just surprise you. Claim number one, standing in front of a microwave gives you cancer. Now, this one is based on the fact that microwaves use radiation. But when most people hear the word radiation, they automatically think harmful stuff like nuclear radiation or the rays that come from the sun that can cause skin cancer. The microwave, the radiation, it's gonna give you cancer. So the idea that microwave might cause cancer seems pretty believable at first glance. Microwaves use a type of radiation called non-ionizing radiation. Now, ionizing radiation, which comes from things like X-ray or UV rays, has enough energy to actually knock electrons off atoms. Kind of like a wrecking ball smashing a building. This is the kind of radiation that can cause DNA damage and possibly lead to cancer. Microwaves, they don't have that kind of energy. A 2001 study published in Environmental Health Perspectives looked at the safety of microwave radiation. Researchers found that the type of radiation emitted by microwaves so low energy that it can't penetrate your skin or causing DNA damage. In fact, the radiation inside the microwaves contained within the appliance. You are not exposed to a harmful level. It's like standing in front of a toaster. No one worries about the toaster burning you just by being close to it. So, the short answer, you are not going to get cancer from standing near the microwave. Claim 2, drinking 8 glasses of water a day is necessary for everyone. This one is being passed down through generations. But where did this rule even came from? 8 glasses of this today? Who's gonna have time? It actually traces back to a recommendation from the Food and Nutrient Board of National Research Council in 1945. But there's the thing that the recommendation wasn't for 8 glasses of water specifically. It was for around 2.5 liters of total fluid in a day, which includes everything you drink: water, tea, coffee, soup, or even water in food like fruits and vegetables. So health claim number 2 is also common. 8 glasses of water isn't the magic number for everyone. Here's the thing, your water needs, depending on factors like age, activity level, climate, and overall health. So if you live in a hot climate or exercise a lot, you need more hydration. But if you're sedentary or live in a cooler area, your body needs less. Your body's built-in system, thirsty, is actually the best indicator of how much water you actually need to drink. In fact, a 2004 study published in the American Journal of Psychology looked at hydration needs in various populations and found that the 8-glass rule doesn't apply universally. The researchers found that hydration needs vary, and the body's thirst mechanism is usually sufficient to guide how much water you need. So instead of focusing on a strict number of glasses, just drink whenever you feel thirsty. My dad, who never feels thirsty and barely drinks a cup of water a day, some folks just don't feel thirsty often. That can make it harder to stay hydrated based on your body's signal alone. While the 8 glasses rule is general guidelines, the National Academy of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine actually recommend about 2.7 liter of total water intake per day for women, 3.7 liter for men. This is including all fluid you get from drinks like tea, coffee, even food. Maybe you can break it up into a smaller, manageable amount and throughout the days, like trying to drink a glass of water there before each meal, keeping the water bottle handy and take a sip every once in a while when you pass by it. Claim number 3, eating late at night causes weight gain. It's a claim that has been passed around ages, mostly because people think that eating late means your body isn't burning off the food while you sleep. Wait, What if I gain weight overnight? First of all, don't worry. The time of day you eat doesn't automatically affect your weight. The real issue here is calorie. Specifically, how many calories you consume versus how many you burn, also known as caloric deficit. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tests this idea by analyzing the eating pattern and the weight changes in individuals. Participants ate the same meal, but some ate at night while others ate early in the day. The results showed no significant differences in weight gain between those two groups, as long as total calorie intake remains the same. It's not about when you eat, but how much you eat. If you're eating healthy and maintaining a balanced diet, a midnight snack won't automatically make you gain weight. However, I do want to provide a little caveat for this math. When you eat late at night, you're more likely to make poor food choices, snacking on high-calorie, sugary foods, which can lead to excess calorie intake. Most of the time, it is less about timing and more about what type of food you are typically eating during the night. Eating too close to bedtime can interfere with sleep. Poor sleeps can lead to an increase in hunger hormone like ghrelin and a decrease in satiety hormone like leptin, making you more likely to overeat the next day. Timing matters, but not in the way most people think. However, eating large meals or snacking late can affect your metabolism slightly and can interfere with your sleep. Claim number 4. Sugar causes hyperactivity in children. Sugar does not directly cause hyperactivity in children. The idea that sugar causes hyperactivity has been a common belief for decades, but studies just don't support it. A 1994 study published in the Journal of American Medical Association looked at the effect of sugar on children's behavior. The researchers gave children sugar and placebo solutions and observed their behavior. The result? No difference in activity levels between the sugar and non-sugar group. The researchers found that the behavior was more likely influenced by the environment, like a birthday party or a holiday event, where kids are already excited. It's not the sugar causing the hyperactivity, but rather the excitement surrounding the event. Yes, sugar does release dopamine, which is the brain reward system, leading to a temporary feel-good sensation. But this is different from hyperactivity. If adults believe that sugar causes hyperactivity, they may perceive and react to children's behavior through that lens, which can strengthen the myth. So the takeaway here is that you should focus on the context of the behavior, like the environment, the emotional excitement, rather than blaming the sugar as the main culprit for every energy surges. Claim number 5. Carbs are enemy. Cut carbs. There's a lot of fear-mongering around carbs, especially with all the low-carbs diet out there. But let me set the record straight. Not all carbs are created equal. Refined carbs, like white bread and sugary snacks, can cause blood sugar spikes and crashes. But whole carbs, like those from fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, are packed with fiber and nutrients. Your body needs carbs for energy, especially your brain and your muscle. A 2018 study published in The Lancet analyzed the diet of over 135,000 people and found those who ate more whole grains and fiber-rich carbs had a significantly lower risk of heart disease and other chronic conditions. It's not carbs themselves that are the problem, but the quality of the carbs. So carbs from whole food are your friend, while processed carbs like sugary cereals and pastries should be eaten in moderation. Additionally, carbs play a crucial role in fueling the brain, which requires glucose to function properly. By choosing nutrient-dense carb sources, you are not only getting energy, but also a range of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants that are essential for overall health. So instead of fear of carbs, it's about making informed choices and focusing the nutrient-dense options that support a balanced diet. So there you have it, some of the biggest health myths debunked and the real truth behind the science. If you learn something new, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more science-based health tips. Stay healthy, stay informed, and see you in my next video.